The Clutch and Wiggle experience is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. Things that offend you may include, but are not limited to, flatulation, setting flatulation on fire, defecation, urination, spelling words with urination, motorboating, masturbation, vaginal, oral, or anal sex, ATM, or foul language. Now please enjoy the Clutch and Wiggle experience.
So you, the listener, like live internet radio and podcast, right? Well, what about ones broadcast atop a real air hockey table? What about ones that turn legit fecal subject matter into pure entertainment? According to PodGods Network CEO Adam Barker, this is the raunchiest show on their network. This show was once referenced as the Ron and Fez of internet radio. They'll never be number one, but they're always in the conversation. So who is this show? Well, it's the Clutch and Wiggle experience. Meet Rob, a.k.a. Clutch.
Hold on to your panties. What good is a voice on radio? I want to see pictures. What? We're the raunchiest. Who can talk about shit coming out of one's anus and make it funny?
Meet Craig, a.k.a. Wiggle.
A cunt with great shoes is still a cunt. I barely do any work around here as it is. If I have to do any more, I'm going to need a pay increase. I pulled a 258 in a pink bunny suit drinking vodka. I'm the fucking man. Look, I'm just glad that you're wearing the high heels because when you're in the kitchen, you can reach the high shelf in the cabinet, get the things that you need, alright? And when you're done making my dinner and cleaning up, at least I know that I don't have to do anything to assist with that.
And on third mic is lovable Ditz.
I'm a ditz. What can I say? I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth next. Yeah, you got to have that hoe in there. Whether I spit, whether I swallow is a subject for another day. Boobs are awesome. I'll be honest, women's shit. Big old piles of it. You guys are easy. I could just sit here and just say pussy, 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 pussy.
Nah, that's do it.
Guys are happy as clams.
So, have you ever experienced the Clutch and Wiggle? Well, you're about to.
And just like a period, you never want to be late. But we're live, Clutch and Wiggle Experience, on CWERadio.com. Call us up tonight, 201-467-5413. You have Skype, just Clutch and Wiggle and add us there. Come and join us in the chat room, CWERadio.com/live. Log in with your Twitter, your Facebook as a guest. Just come and join us. Bullshit with us. Kind of sad right now, though. Why, you ask? It's only me in this fucking studio and it's cold. To my virtual right is some jackass who had to move 10 hours away. Mr. Craig Wiggle, hello, sir. Are you there with us?
I think so.
Folks, he is virtual and he still fucks up the microphone thing. Way to go, bro. Way to go.
I turned it on this time. At least I can handle that on my own.
This is weird. You're not supposed to be in my ear set only. Holy shit.
Am I supposed to see anybody?
No.
Okay, good. Because I can't.
Are you naked?
And my microphone keeps falling flaccid.
Speaking of flaccid, hey, Ditz, how you doing?
I'm screwing it.
I don't usually have problems with flaccid, but thanks for asking.
Okay.
Ooh! He's got the gator grip going.
I just ratcheted that thing up. Oh, now it's a little stiff. It's always one problem or the other. You can't have it anywhere in the middle. I don't know what
I don't think you want to. I don't
but...
think you want to say anything about it being in the middle when it comes to hard-ons or ratchets.
Could be a fun sandwich, though.
A fun sandwich, he says. Oh boy.
I don't know. It seemed like she was on board with that. Like,
Fun
ooh.
sandwich? Possibly.
I just have one question. Do you have the music ready for the break?
I'm not even sure if that's going to work. That's one of like the 30 things I'm trying to work on right now. I haven't even looked up the prep yet. I don't even know what we're talking about.
You ratcheting shit, apparently.
Carry on. I'm
All
typing.
Right. I am typing?
You can't see this now. You can't see when I'm screwing around anymore.
No.
Oh, wow.
Not unless I upgrade.
I have emails in Chinese.
Nice.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Pen pals.
Huh?
Oh my god, this is going to be a clusterfuck. I just know it. Are you going to come in the studio next week? you might have to.
I don't know, man. Once I set this up, I'm not really sure I should break it down.
It's right. Just leave it in the attic. It's all right.
It's funny you say that because that's where it is.
I don't even want to know what bodies you've already stuffed up there.
Oh, you kidding me? This is like the clam room.
Is there champagne in the clam room?
There will be.
Oh.
Fancy.
It is weird having you two virtual. It's just...
Oh.
Huh?
I'm still looking for the show prep, and it's 7:15. I should have had it like probably 10 minutes ago.
No, because you were updating things 10 minutes ago.
Oh, and that's what killed me. I'm sitting there trying to sign into Skype, and it's just signing in, and it stayed like that for like 5 minutes. So it's okay. All right, maybe it's time to update. And whatever they did to update it, it's terrible. But it wouldn't let me sign in the old version.
Okay. Well, if I may say this, you sound better via Skype than you do live.
I probably smell better too because you can't you can't hear my second mic right now.
No, because I'm filling in quite nicely for you on that end.
I kind of miss my second mic already.
You could buy another one, shove it up your ass. It's fine.
I ruined one already. I don't really think I want to ruin a second one.
I'll give you the one that you ruined here, and you just hook it up to your mixer. It's fine.
I tried hooking that mic up to the mixer. It didn't work. I have kind of a whole backwards rig here. I don't know how it's working, but I'm just gonna run with it right now.
What kind of rig is it?
Backwards.
No, wrong term.
Are you trying to reference a word that rhymes with
Oh no.
Bigger?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Trigger?
Yes.
Okay. Was that the word?
No.
Okay.
We're just too polite to say that word.
I just feel too awkward to say it.
I'm not dark enough to say it.
Okay. So, speaking of dark, God damn, there's a good segue. Does everybody know Ash Wednesday was yesterday?
Yes,
yeah, but why was it? Yes. Why was it dark?
Oh, because you get that shit on your forehead and you look stupid walking around.
Exactly.
That's why I never understood. Like, when I was a kid, I went to Catholic school, so I was like, oh yeah, Ash Wednesday, you get your ashes, and you're walking with everybody else that looks like that too. If you work, go to like the 7 p.m. mass or whatever and get that shit done. Okay, don't walk around with ash on your forehead. It unless you're wearing all black, it doesn't go with your outfit.
I actually saw a whole family walk out of a pizzeria, and they all had that thing right up on there. And I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help but stare and have the same thoughts as you. It's like, why?
Well, were they Jews? Guess they survived the oven, huh?
Oh, boo!
Wow, I never realized how bad you need me there, Rob.
Fuck you!
That's bad.
That was bad.
Like moral support, maybe?
No.
Ugh.
Even the fucking notepad over here with your notes is sad. It's
Oh,
drooping
crap. I
and
have to
shit.
keep notes, don't I? Damn it. Where the hell is my notepad?
Right, sitting right in front of me.
Oh, I got a spare. Can you still hear me?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, wait, hold on. I see how you're tricking me.
Christ on a pony.
Oh, that's awesome. I want a picture.
What, Christ on a pony?
Yeah.
We'll get it for you. But you also know that it was fucking Blumcki day yesterday. Polish donuts.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yes, well, I mean, you can get them anywhere now, but still.
All right. Polish donuts, like, do they not have the hole in the middle? Is that what the joke is?
Yes.
No.
Yes, because no, and you know what? It's one of those things you have to build at home, so you can stick your dick in a fucking donut and put the Boston cream in.
I usually fill mine with jelly.
You KY?
Homemade.
This works on a comedic level because you're not here and I don't have to look at you when I say that shit. Working through technical difficulties.
Do you have the heaters on down there?
No. I decided to actually put regular clothes on. See, you missed the studio.
I'm not wearing pants.
I am wearing something this time.
I did see it before Craig had the Skype in, so.
No flash of the bathrobe?
No flash of the bathrobe.
Did you just say black robe?
That's what I heard.
Wow.
Bathrobe.
No, you said black robe.
That's not what you wanted to say.
What are you, a
I said
panther?
bathrobe.
No, that was last month.
New studio? Same wiggle.
Working on it.
So you were surprised that yesterday was Polish Donut Day?
No, I'm just pissed off that I missed it because it actually sounds kind of delicious.
Hey, you get them in tons of flavors. You have Boston cream, jelly, banana
And
flavor,
what-
apples, everything.
Boston
What's the
cream, my
difference?
favorite.
What's the difference?
Yes.
1 or 2 points on your sugar level, probably.
Only 1 or 2?
The Blumckis are heavier than a normal jelly donut,
Fuck
and they're made
yeah.
with more butter.
More butter, more powdered sugar, more deliciousness.
That's what I say.
They are pretty damn tasty.
That's right. So your co-host of the Clutch and Wiggle Experience is one big fat Blumcki.
Wait, when
What?
do I get the donuts?
Dude, there's donuts in the kitchen up here. Oh, you're not here to eat them.
All right, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up right there.
Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, one Blumcki is 400 calories.
One munchkin?
Blumcki, you nitwit.
A punchki?
Yeah, Blumcki.
A Blumcki?
Yes.
Yes. Blumcki.
Yes, you have to eat it on the toilet too.
They make
Well, no,
awesome
no.
Blumckis.
No, that's how you lose 400 calories.
No, that's going to be a show title, a Blumcki. That's when you're sitting on the toilet and you're fucking your dick with a fucking Blumcki. And down goes virtual wiggle.
Oh, now I'm virtual? Is that how this works?
Yeah, apparently.
Max Headroom.
Mac, oh my god, wow, holy shit, 1982 just called.
What?
Wow.
What did she say?
Max Headroom.
Wow. You're old.
Hey, I knew who it was, fuckhead.
No, not you. The one who brought it up.
Oh, yeah. I read the history books.
Oh, sure, right. Right, you lived through that with me.
So we can kind of review what the past couple of weeks have been since we missed. Did we miss 2 weeks? I don't remember. Yeah, we missed 2 weeks. Well, Mr. Wiggle has missed 2 weeks because we had a hockey game 1 week and then.
Shit, that's not what I wanted. Hold on.
Dude, you're not supposed to put the pipe cleaners in your dick hole now. It's later.
Oh, I don't want the female voice.
So Craig Wiggle missed the one of the weeks. I don't remember why. last week. I don't remember. Or whatever. But Ditz and I did a show.
Did you really?
Yes, we did.
You dirty
You're
rotten
supposed to
cheats.
listen.
Yeah, you're supposed to listen.
I'm like lifting couches and shit.
Yeah, and I helped you fucking lift couches a couple weeks ago, buddy.
When your ears are free, when you're lifting couches, you can listen.
You have internet now. You can stream podcasts everywhere. Hello.
Dude, I just got internet last Saturday. All right.
Can I ask? Is that Burger King going in your mouth?
No, it's a pretzel with chocolate.
Yum.
I haven't had dinner yet.
Are you sitting on your pretzel maker?
Sitting on the floor.
Sitting Indian style like a good little boy?
Oh my god, it so is. It's creepy. Get out of my house, you freak.
No. So we'll go back like 3 weeks or whatever it was. Hey Ditzy, did you actually get deep dicked?
Well, let's just say I had
yeah.
a very good weekend.
Did you hear the oh yeah?
Yes.
Woo!
He's like, oh shit, I forgot she was supposed to get some cock in her. Whoa!
Right, you're supposed to get annihilated.
I had a very nice weekend with the boyfriend. It was very, very satisfying and wonderful. Yes. I had a good weekend.
All right, Craig, did she get deep dicked or what?
No. So did you get clam hammered or what?
A girl doesn't talk about her exploits.
That's a yes.
Oh, is that
It's
perfect?
more than once. Because I heard exploits.
Yes, and that means more than one hole.
Yup. Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Listen, she's a goer. She'll take it in all holes, believe me.
That might be exploitations.
See, even virtually, we can just stick things in you and not feel guilty about it.
I'm a lady, so I don't kiss and tell.
But you're so gag and tell.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, right. And I'm a nice guy.
So we move on from Ditz's deep dicking to Mr. Craig Wiggle now has a house.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Craig Wiggle had a house with a cat named Taco, apparently, for like a minute or two.
No, that bastard was in my house for 2 days.
Bastard.
Well, day and a half.
Okay. So we won't tell what the ending was, although we know the cat is alive at this point. So we're taking shit out of your moving van, which I say I will tell you right now, since it's past it and you're healthily in your new fuck house.
Yeah.
You have absolutely zero fucking skill in planning a move.
I know. No. That is not true.
It was
It has
me.
nothing to do with zero skill. It's zero desire.
Okay, so it was me, one of your friends, and you trying to move all of your crap out of a third-story apartment. Okay.
That was the biggest bitch of it.
No, the biggest bitch was, oh yeah, let's just take out everything and essentially put it in the fucking street, and then let's just start shoving it in a box, and then going upstairs and getting some more stuff, instead of putting a plan together where it's like, well, let's put the box here. Let's make sure that we're putting it together like it's a paper bag at a supermarket. No,
Well,
fuck
you
it.
see-
We're gonna shove chairs. We're gonna fucking shove a table. We're gonna shove a mattress up its ass.
I just didn't care. I just wanted to get it the fuck out of the apartment. I didn't even know what size the moving truck was. I didn't even know until like a day before, it might have been a few days before, that I was even getting a moving truck. I was supposed to have a pickup truck. Could you imagine having nothing but a pickup truck to move all my shit? And at first I'm like, yeah, whatever, that'll work. I don't have a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit.
It took 2 trips with a little bit bigger than small sized U-Haul and 2 Ford Escapes filled with shit. Twice.
And that wasn't even everything. That still took me another 2 weeks to get the rest of my shit out.
The big stuff, at least. So,
Oh yeah, the big shit was out that day.
So we take all of his shit, and in the first trip, we back into the nice little driveway there. What's one of the first things we fucking take out? We took out the mattress.
Oh, by the way, before you do that,
Oh God.
how bitchin' was my fucking... how good was I at backing that thing up?
You backed it up so good, you fit in the hole pretty nice and tight.
It was snug. Like a rug. Or a penis.
You even grossed her out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you eating something?
No,
It sounded like a joke.
I'm trying not to cough.
What does that sound?
Oh, sorry. That would be my phone.
Oh, it sounds like somebody's trying to hail a submarine.
No, that would be said boyfriend calling.
Oh, nice. Tell him we said hi. You're busy.
Somebody's ready for round 3. By the way, I have Thin Mints right now, so you should all be jealous.
Yeah, and I just almost spit out fucking unsweetened iced tea
Over Thin Mints or over round 3?
for round 3.
Oh, yeah.
So we take
Round
out the
3.
so we take out the mattress, right? And we're carrying it up the stairs. And your friend is standing in the doorway, making sure that we're not going to just totally break the whole wall down, putting in a mattress. So what do?
Right.
You fold it in half. What does a folded in half mattress look like?
A taco, of course.
Uh-huh. And
Yummy.
guess which of the two of us decided to lick said taco?
Ew.
No, pick which one first.
I want to know.
Which one would lick the taco?
Yes, which one of either myself or Mr. Craig Wiggle was the one who licked the taco?
Lick the
I
foam
would-
taco.
I would say Rob, because I think Craig would get grossed out.
No, that motherfucker almost fell over when he saw me licking it like a taco.
I almost dropped the mattress. So, of course, I had to respond in kind. As we were moving the couch, I said to Rob, do you remember this part? My couch pulls out, but I don't.
You almost ruined your fucking wood floors in that living room after said comments.
I know.
Right.
So then we find out that there's a cat because we heard the meowing. And then what happens? I say, dude, you should keep the cat, and you name the fucker Taco.
Yeah. Why didn't you keep the cat?
Because he's a fairy wang.
Because he wasn't invited. Actually, I found out I think it's my neighbor's cat.
And you fucking send it to the ASPCA?
Dude, I called animal control the next day, and I'm like, this cat's got to go. And the police are just like, well, do you have any, like, tuna or cat food to lure him out? Like, I don't own a cat. No. Like, I can't get him out. I don't know if he's feral. I don't know if he's crazy. I'm like, I'm not going near him, and I don't want him here anymore. So they called animal control, and they pulled him out of here. I found out from my neighbor the other day.
One of my
Yeah,
kids.
I think that's the lady next door's cat. I'm like, oh. Well, maybe she should make sure not to keep him in my garage.
You're such an animal lover.
No, not when a strange cat's peeing and shitting in my garage. Look, if I was doing it in my garage, it's a different story.
Okay, so you don't want some strange animals shitting and pissing in your garage. Have you looked at what you let inside your fuck shack?
They know where the bathroom is. Whether or not they make it there is their issue, but
So do you have like a big piddle pad for these bitches that you screw, like right in the middle of the living room, and say, hey, if you need to clean up or whatever, or scoot, go over there?
well, yeah, it's the big mattress that you licked.
Oh.
How do you feel now?
I'm glad I licked it before it got scooted on in this new place.
Who says you did?
Yeah, keep eating your Thin Mints, fatty.
Oh, they're delicious. Moo.
So what is your favorite Girl Scout cookies?
I am so glad you finished that sentence.
I'm just curious. Jeez.
Yes, Craig. What is your favorite type of girl? Geese.
I'm chewing right now. Yeah,
Yeah, he's eating them right now.
I got a cookie in my mouth. I shouldn't speak.
Mine
Still
is.
going.
Huh?
Still going.
Mine are either those butter ones, like the really plain ones, or the ones with the coconut. Thin Mints come in a very far third. I used to love Thin Mints, and then I was like, nah. I think chocolate makes me like constipated, so I kind of try to stay away from it.
Everything makes you constipated. Jeez.
Polish, what do you want? You should have seen what I fucking shoved in my mouth today.
That's probably not good for TV. That's probably what you shoved in. I can't talk, sorry.
I sure hope it had nothing to do with the Girl Scouts, Rob.
The whole pack? No. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you. Assholes, all of you.
What?
I said assholes, all of you.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had a tranny fix my snowblowers.
Nice. At least she knows how to blow.
Did you look under the hood?
Fuck no!
You know what? That sounds like the perfect kind of person to have experience fixing a contraption such as that.
She had to fix 2 of mine, and I had to fucking stand outside in the cold for both of them.
Was she able to bench press them afterward?
Pretty much.
And it was a tranny.
We won't necessarily give out the first name, but Craig, you'll know this reference. It's your quote-unquote other kid. Now he's got to go through all the women he screwed. Do you get it or no?
No, not at all.
S.
TD?
All right.
Okay, so that was her first name.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Its last name was Diamond.
Okay.
Silence is golden.
You know, obviously when they call and, you know, it's on a cell phone, you can't necessarily really tell things. So it was like, all right, so it's a female, obviously. Boy, was I really disappointed when I decided to see actually who was coming out there. Craig, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Well, there's a problem with the call. I think Ditz just hung up.
Yeah, I actually, there was a little bit of white noise on my end, and all of a sudden it stopped, so.
I
think it's...
Oh my gosh, he's back.
Oh, man, I was just going to say, I think it's better this way.
So.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
No. So what? So.
We just did.
So when the thing pulled in the driveway, I saw this, because like the cat went apeshit and like looked in the thing. It's like, oh, look, somebody's in the house. So I go downstairs. A person steps out of the van.
Manly Gaga?
Close enough. And it was one of those like 1980s like Econoline vans.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really old. So I'm like, okay, is she gonna throw me in the back and fucking take me somewhere and kill me? That's the first thing that went through my head.
Mm-hmm.
So all I see out there is big fluffy hair, a pink hat, and a fucking full snowsuit. And then I looked at it. I nearly gagged and threw up.
Whatever, you wanted to hit that.
Fuck no!
You're just trying to pretend. It's okay.
Yeah, Miss fucking texting me the whole time. You know you want to hit it. You know you want to fuck it. Come on, bend her over. Go ahead. Go fuck her mouth. It's like, holy shit, she's fucking fixing my fucking snowblower. In the middle of the neighborhood. I'm not going to fucking deep dick her throat.
Listen, that's how pornos start.
No, not this
That's
one.
what I was telling him.
Right?
That's what I was trying to say.
So after everything was said and done and I felt disgusting afterwards and fucking frozen to the bone, I held the invoice and one of my buddies came over. He's like, you know, so how'd everything go? I'm like, yeah, it was all right. Here, look at the invoice and let me know what kind of handwriting this is. He looked it over. He goes, okay, how much did he charge you to fix these things? I'm like, no, it wasn't a he, it was a she. He goes, fuck you, it was a guy.
Were you demasculated that she was able to fix your snowblower and you couldn't?
No, because half the shit that she did, I wouldn't even know how to do.
That's my point.
No.
Okay.
Because there was supposed to be a fucking, like, 1.5 feet of snow, like, that weekend that after she fucking fixed it. So I was happy as a pig in shit.
Mm.
Finally have
He was emasculated because...
You know what? Because what?
Did we lose her again?
Good.
Wow.
So yeah, so there was a man dressed as a woman who fixed the snowblowers.
I think you got rid of her again.
Yeah, well, you know, her internet blows. What do you want? Like she does, because she can't hear this. And
There's always the replay.
oh, yeah, coming from the person who actually listens to the replays, right?
Boing. Yeah, sure. Right. What's a replay?
So is anything eating you this week or what?
No.
Nothing wrong with the house that's really eating at you and yada yada?
Fucking cold as hell.
That's what the heat is for.
And the goddamn propane is more money than well,
did
anything else.
Than the horse keeping you warm at night?
No, they're as cold as I am. That's why they leave so early.
And they get expensive.
Whoa, she's back.
Whoa, hey, oh, shit. Stop talking about her.
Wow.
Stealthy Ditz.
She's a fucking ninja.
Not even a ninja, a fucking ninja.
Yeah, fucking ninja.
A fucking ninja. That goes on dates and gets it over the weekend.
Yeah, it gets deep dick in every hole twice.
Ninja vanish.
No, I can't. Oh man, I can't. No, I can't.
Almost.
Yeah,
you almost said something you were going to regret.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Motherfucker.
What?
Did we just lose her again?
I think so. But it's funny. It's funny she had an out.
She probably saw what was happening. Oh, that was the greatest exit I've heard in a while.
So why don't we get to one of these news stories here that actually is more New Jersey related than anything else. Have you heard anything about this 18-year-old from New Jersey here that's suing her parents to finish paying off her high school and perhaps her college?
I read the title of the story, and then I almost got violently sick to my stomach, so I decided not to go any further with it, and I wished horrible things on her for being such a spoiled brat.
You apparently agree with a lot of other people that think that this little Miss Prissy is a brat.
You think?
So Morris County teen suing parents has slim chance of prevailing, according to legal experts. The Morris County teenager who is suing her parents for financial support would have a better chance of prevailing if her mother and father were divorcing, and subsequent decree forced either or both to pay child support, according to attorneys who specialize with family law. A Superior Court judge this past Tuesday refused to grant an emergency order sought by the 18-year-old, which is having required her parents to pay her child support, college expenses, and legal fees and tuition at a Catholic high school that she is attending. Apparently what had happened was her parents had kicked her out of the house because she would not, stop dating a particular individual. So she went and stayed with some friend of hers whose father was a lawyer. And now she's suing her parents for the remainder of the money for this Catholic school and for her college expenses as well. And the parents are saying, no, you're out of the house. You don't get any of it. So the
Good.
Okay, so the question goes to you is I don't even know what the law is, but like if you're 18, I mean, we were in high school, we were 18, we were under our parents' house. So if I'm assuming that if you're still under your parents' house, then they should, they're the ones that are paying for things like that. But if you're out, it's all on you, right? Am I thinking correctly here?
Possibly. I mean, it what you're saying makes sense. I think the one issue that she may run into is the parents threw her out. She didn't voluntarily leave.
Right.
So the fact that she was
Forced
you know,
out.
she was, she left the house against her will.
Right.
She may have some kind of case, but probably not nearly the case that she thinks that she should get. You know what? I hope that, that she learns real fast how to say, "Would you like fries with that?" And that's
true.
the end of this story.
Right. So it says the idea of a high school student suing her parents after refusing to follow their rules has also created a buzz online, where many commenters are praising her parents for, as they see it, fighting the excesses of overprivileged younger generation. I don't think it's necessarily an overprivileged younger generation when it just comes to the fact of you're sending your kid to essentially private high school, right? So you got to pay for that, obviously. So, I mean, that I don't get. Unless they're focusing more on the whole fact that they have money saved away so that she can go to college and now she wants that money, maybe that's what it is. Because I've heard a lot of stories from people saying that, hey, I never paid for college. I mean, me personally, I never went to college. I went to tech school. So it was probably what somebody pays for a semester in college is what I paid for a full year. So I was kind of able to work it out kind of between family and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't extensive as much as a college tuition ends up being.
No, you didn't have the financial burden that some people have. I mean, you could pay $30,000 a year, and you've got 4 years of college, that you have to go through, provided you can graduate in that time as well. I say you take her, stick her in a nice public high school in Patterson, or Newark.
Uh-huh.
Leave her there for a month, okay? And then after the month, have her move back home and see how much she enjoys living at home again. See how the attitude changes.
She's just a spoiled, rotten little Brit.
Whoa! Hey! Oh, we're not doing that this time?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm leaving you hanging out there.
Oh, all right. See, this is a difficult part of me not being there.
Or you can also look at your screen and see the little picture. Anyway. So
Oh, wait, I can see you again?
Tag team
Oh.
back again.
Listen, if you want us to tag team you, Missy, that's called rotisserie, okay?
No. See, never mind. Let's continue on with the story.
Boy, we shut her clam up now, didn't we?
Well, it's better than it flapping.
No, I could take a flap.
Not flap, thank you very much.
I could take a good flap. That's all right.
How about two?
Piss flaps are fine. Did we lose her again?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought this time it would have been on purpose.
Tempting, but no.
So that's, I mean, like, what do you think? This is a 18-year-old high school student.
Princess.
Who was forced out of her home. Or not forced out of her home, told to leave the premises because she wasn't following the rules that parents had set out for her. So now she's trying to sue them for high school and potential college money.
I'm really sick of kids in their entitlement.
God damn it.
Well, we know she's sick of kids and in their entitlement.
No. I got this much. I'm so sick of kids. So I don't know. Maybe it was at I don't know. Maybe it was Clamhammer time again.
Clamhammer time. She's probably
Stop. Clamhammer time.
Clamhammer time.
I have not even set up music. I just realized that now.
Well, you can try testing it now if you like.
No, I've been using Google Translate the whole time, so I know it'll work. I just haven't set anything up.
Wait, Google Translate the whole time?
You haven't heard? Oh, shit. Don't tell me you haven't heard any of these.
No.
Oh.
Does that mean I have to do a commercial break?
I don't know. Oh, hold on.
Well, we're not ready yet. I mean, we still got some time to go.
No, I know, but what the hell? Here it is. I can hear it in my headphones, so I figured you could hear it too. Hold on.
No, sir. Can't hear shit.
All right, can you hear this?
Nope.
Did you hear that?
Nope.
Son of a gun. All right, looks like you're doing the break then.
Wonderful.
All right, we'll have to try to figure this out for next week.
Yeah. Or, if you got time this weekend, I'll stop by and we'll fuck around with it.
Saturday. Well, why are we talking about this on the show?
I don't know. Because we're trying to waste time because I'm trying to find music now.
Yeah, Saturday's no good, but Sunday might be, but I know Sundays are no good for you.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, whatever. We'll figure something out.
So, going back to this little, as you called her, princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I think if you're still underage and you're under your parents' house, obviously if she was still there, they'd be paying for it. But now the fact that they kicked her out because she's not following the rules, and now she's bitching about not having money for wherever college or whatever she wants to go to, that she now has to pay for herself, I guess. It's
Go
rough
on,
because
unfiltered. Come on, say it.
No, because it's like I never went through that stuff, so I don't necessarily know how it feels to have that burden of a college tuition, on top of your head, where Sally Mae needs to fucking rape you for the next 7 years after you're done with it. I mean, I don't. I mean, I know I have other financial obligations that you need to, but I'm not sure that thinking of $120,000 over my head over the next 7 years. I don't have that kind of experience. I mean, you went to college a little bit. Do you have any debt from that at all, or try to have me understand, what's the what about all that stuff?
Well, I went to community college, which is
it's
monumentally cheaper,
right?
But I mean, I was able to pay for it as I went. I was fortunate enough to do that, but I was also a lot older when I went. I wasn't 18 years old, working at a shitty
Sonic
18-year-old job that I can't think of right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So Ditzy, you were saying something about you're hating underprivileged.
Pretty much. I hate underprivileged. Well, I hate entitled, stupid people.
Okay.
Because they're just not entitled. They just feel like they're entitled to everything. That people owe them something. Grow up, get a job, get government grants, get government funding, and go to school if you want to go to school. But don't count on your parents to do everything for you.
And the other thing that I'm thinking about too is that she's going to a Catholic school. So essentially, the story goes that a Catholic school has a higher threshold, higher whatever you want to call it, over public school stuff. So you would say she's a little bit smarter. You would think that maybe if she applied for these grants or applied for some kind of scholarship, she'd be able to get something. Or, do the thing where you work in the college fucking library a couple hours a week to get, the money to pay for that kind of stuff. At least that's what I think. I mean, I don't know. It's tough for me to talk about it, although I can. The way it breaks it down, if she's still under the roof, yeah, they can pay for it. They kicked out because she wasn't following the rules, well, then the parents shouldn't pay for it necessarily. But if she moves back in, whatever, then work it out or whatnot. But I don't think she needs to go out and fucking sue them for it. To me, that means that you're suing your parents. That means you're never going home. You're staying outside of the home for the rest of your fucking life, and you're on your own, and that's it. So it's tough. I get the entitlement part, and yes, I hate it too, because kids want everything handed to them. Sure, I'd like $120,000 right now too, but I'm not going to college.
Yeah. All right, can you hear this?
No, I
Rob,
can't. No, I can't hear.
Can you hear this?
No.
Did you hear that?
No.
Damn it. All right. Carry on.
I'm sure Ditz didn't hear it either, if she's even here with us.
I am.
Your internet blows like a Hoover.
I know. I don't know why it keeps cutting in and out.
Actually, no, Hoovers blow really well. They do.
Okay. I would know.
Just,
How would you know?
From experience?
Yeah. What are you doing on the weekends in your new house?
I vacuum a lot.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
Comes, what comes out of your pants?
I got the cleanest wood floors of the whole area. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just let that one sink in for a little bit.
Yeah, not too long though.
You're a disgusting, disgusting person.
Sinks in too long, gonna get a little wet. Gonna get a little wait for it, little moist.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You have less than zero filter now that you're not even here.
Actually, this might shock you. I have twice the filter.
Really?
Because I can't see anything and I don't know what the hell's going on.
Just be yourself, my friend.
Well, that's usually a good idea, but in my case, it's really not.
All right. So while we're having testicle difficulties here this evening, why don't we go ahead and we take a little break ski? We'll come back on the other side of the little break ski. We'll do some. There's a lot of sex talk in this second half, so I'm really hoping that Ditz's internet actually starts working and does something good with itself.
Wait, does any of that talk involve microwavable food?
Perhaps it does.
Yeah. All
right. Maybe it has a little bit to do with some animals too. You never know.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll do a little animal. No, you're supposed to make the llama noise.
Llama. I don't know if that's what they do, but they should.
So you're saying that animals should talk the way that their names are?
Well, if an orange can actually be orange, then why can't a llama say llama?
Well, let's hear your llama impression again. I want to hear it again.
Llama.
That's not an impression of a llama.
Did you just fart into the mic?
Yep. Told you I missed my second mic.
So you don't like his impression of a llama, huh?
How about the one that my ass did?
That your ass did?
Yeah, my ass did a llama impression. Because they stink really bad.
Oh, well, you know what? That means good that you're over there.
I need a mask.
You need to open up a window up there, pal. That's what you need to do.
It's on the other side of the room.
I don't care. Hot air rises. It'll go that way and out the window. Like a vent.
Oh, man, my ass is a vent.
It's an event or just a vent?
Yeah, that about explains it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
You want to do a break?
I don't have to do anything. You have to do all of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to,
Trying to, figure it out now?
Yeah, it's been a while since I did this. All right, folks, so stay tuned to the Clutch and Wiggle experience, hopefully with the Ditz in the hour number dose. I'll be back with a few stories, so stick around, go take a dump, go take a pee, and we'll be back after these commercial breaks.
Hey, this is Steve from Broadcasting Under the Influence. You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle experience. Doesn't the name say it all? I mean, it's not just a show. It's a goddamn experience. Right here on CWERadio.com.
Do you feel that your internet radio station has been lying to you?
Do you feel like you've been touched by your local internet radio station? Sexually? Possibly inappropriately?
Do you feel that the site that is streaming your favorite internet radio programs is being run by a redheaded stepchild who can't conference in 2 Skype calls at one time?
If you've answered yes to any of these questions, you should call the law offices of Rinkelstein, Beach, and Kvant at 900-555-2868.
That's 900-555-CUNT.
Or visit our orifice located across from the Crooked Hanger Daycare Center and next to the local NAMBLA office.
If something smells fishy in your life, we here at Rinkelstein, Beach, and Kvant want to dig our noses into it.
Here's what you missed on a recent Clutch and Wiggle experience.
The chode waffle is a short, fat female creature having the body of an overweight dwarf and the vagina of a blue waffle victim. This saying can be reversed to the rankest of small fat chicks, but also works either way. Pretty much if you're called a chode waffle, you are undisputably putrid and a blot to female society.
Oh my.
Hello? Was that, what the hell was his name? George Takei?
Oh my.
That had to be George Takei. Let's see, there is Chode Yodeler. Oh wow, a lot of them have dashes in them now. Chode Goblin. Chode Floss. Chode Pro, was that me or you? I think that was you. Let's see, Chode Goblin, that's where I left off. Chode Mamba.
The Mamba, now they're bringing in dancing. All right.
Let's see, Chode Smoker. And it pretty much, Chode-tastic, Chode Wagon, Chode Boner, and it kind of starts continuing now. Oh, Chodosaurus. Imagine Jurassic Park if they had a Chodosaurus. That's about what I couldn't have said it any better myself. You are just a sound-making machine. That's pretty much all I have to offer regarding the chode tonight.
Folks, if you're interested in learning more unique words from the Clutch and Wiggle experience, come check us out live each Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern over on CWEradio.com. You can also contribute by shooting us any questions through ask.fm/ClutchWiggleEXP. You'll certainly be happy you did.
Greetings, podcast listener. My name is Chad Edelbrick, and I am personally inviting you to come hang out with me and my friends at Follow Networks. Follow Networks is a media network. We have a podcast network and a YouTube channel, and on the daily, we are publishing content about all the things that we nerd out over. If you are anything like us and you are daily consuming yourself with movies and television shows and music and sports and comic books and things like alcohol and whiskey, then you will feel right at home with us at Follow Networks. Man, head into that iTunes store, search Follow Networks. Here's what you're going to find. You're going to find Mad Chat, which comes out on Mondays and is dedicated to comics and movies and TV and things of that nature. Tuesday is our straight-up nerd-out show, Rancor's Brothel. The rest of the week, it's The Zomologist, music to your ears, and instant film review. Man, come on over, subscribe to those shows in iTunes, check out the website, www.followthe.tv. Find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Follow Networks. Reach out to me personally, and we can't wait to have you with us at Follow Networks.
Are you tired of everyday radio? Mm-hmm. Doesn't it suck there's only AM and FM?
Yeah, and, well, I mean, there's Sirius. And XM. Yeah, CDs.
iTunes.
Kick decks. Yeah,
well, that's besides the point, because we bring it straight to you now via the internet.
Ooh, really? Do tell.
Well, it's very simple. All you got to do is go to CWEradio.com, and you can listen 24 hours a day.
That's cool, but wait.
Yeah, I'm not near my computer 24 hours a day.
Then I guess you're just shit out of luck, aren't you?
Damn it.
Wait! You're not.
Really?
Because you can download onto your smartphones the TuneIn Radio app. Just search Clutch and Wiggle.
Well, what if I don't have a smartphone?
Then you're fucked!
All right.
But for the rest of you, swing on by CWEradio.com and check out all the great shows like A Little Punch Drunk.
Ooh, I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
And, well, I can't really think of any others, but you can listen to A Little Punch Drunk.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good with that.
So just swing on by CWEradio.com. Enjoy.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and today I'd like to talk to you about the hog hiv. Being married to Miss Piggy is about as bad as it sounds, but instead of suicide, I practice safe porking. So as a fellow banger of the bacon, I highly encourage you to cover your one-eyed cucumber before screwing your squealer. Or just stick it in her rump roast. Yay!
With the recent emerging pandemic hitting our nation, we here at the Clutch and Wiggle Experience are concerned about your health.
To ensure this crisis does not reach global proportions, we'd like to ask our neighbors in Mexico to please refrain from having sexual relations with your pigs. Don't be a fool. Stay away from pig stool. Together, we can stop the spread of the hog HIV.
In a world where entertainment has been diluted to the lowest common denominator,
$1 makes me holler, honey boo boo.
one podcast has vowed to bring laughter to all.
I know two things in this world right now.
Okay.
That I don't know anything, and that I want a lightsaber.
I'm sorry, was I having phone sex with your wife?
This entire show has gone to cock.
Welcome to Cockamania.
Mark.
There's voices in my head that no one else can hear. I will defend Dick till the end.
Joanna.
I kind of had a thing for Mr. Peanut. To be surrounded by cops, essentially.
Really, it's like a life ambition of yours.
Mike.
The human autocorrect. If I did it all of the time I wanted to, no one would be friends with me.
They may not always get along.
You were only a dick because you called me a douche.
You were a douche, but that's the point. I wasn't a dick. You actually were a douche.
But at least they're professional.
Now we have to do it again. Get my photo.
It's crazy, random happenstance.
You're going bionic arms and legs.
Bionic arms and legs.
I'm
You're
going bionic hair.
Totally a guy-girl thing. Subscribe to Crazy Random Happenstance by searching CRH in iTunes or Stitcher, or go to crhpodcast.com.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality.
Hello, this is Stephen fucking Hawkins, and you're listening to the best show on internet radio, the Clutch and Wiggle Experience. Remember, fuckers, it's not just a show, it's a goddamn experience.
That's right, folks. Thursdays, we're live. Some of us are, at least. Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes, Podomatic, Podgods Network, whole bunch of other places you can catch the Clutch and Wiggle experience. Simply just do a search in the browser, Clutch and Wiggle. You'll find everything for us, podcasting, mental masturbation for you, the immature adult. Second half of the show is just going to be the regular two boos of time on our hands because, fortunately, Ditz is having titular difficulties. So it'll just be two sausages for the remainder of the show. So sausage number 2, how you feeling about that? Sausage number 2, how do you feel?
Hang on. Hang on.
I'm hanging. Believe me,
Right.
hanging by you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was making soup.
In the toilet?
Oh man, I was just about to have some. Oh, it's just chicken noodle. It's my dinner after my Thin Mints.
I bet you your soup looks like what the fucking cat does in the toilet.
Yellow and clumpy?
Yep.
Yep.
Isn't this weird? We've been doing this for fucking 5 years.
And never like this.
Yeah.
Ever.
And now we're doing it like this, and it's just like, I'm like rejuvenated. This is like Clutch and Wiggle version like 2.
It's probably up to like version 5, actually. Let's be honest here.
Whatever.
I mean, at one point, I think I almost had to call the second half of the show in from the bathroom.
Wow.
That would have been the closest we ever got to doing a show like this, but that I was able to make it back in time.
Oh, I'm glad I put in the extra long commercial break for you. So, unfortunately, without Ditzy, we can't do the question of the week, so we'll leave that till next week. Hopefully,
okay.
Her questions will be, or her internet will be working by then. Who knows? Maybe she's fucking listening now. Maybe she can let us know if she's actually listening to the show. That would be nice, right? A host listening to the show?
Well, that's groundbreaking.
I know, isn't it? All right, what do you want to do first? Let's see.
I don't know. I really haven't even read the prep at all.
But that's okay. You know I carried the show for us.
Wait a minute. Since she's out, can't we do video too?
You know what? Let's have some video sex, Craig.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
All right, how do I mess with this picture now? No, I don't want to instant message or profile you.
The fuck are you doing over there?
Your picture was tiny. Oh, wait, no, it's just you.
Yeah, the little one goes at the bottom. Where are you? All right, anyway.
Can you see me at all or no?
No, well, whatever I'm looking at is probably better than what I'd see on camera anyway.
Oh, I don't know how to... Oh, no camera.
Something's coming.
Nanu.
This is weird. Wait, hold on.
Here. I'm a DJ.
Wait, hold on. I have to move it so it makes you look like you're sitting to my right.
Right. I might be doing this a lot. It's because I'm going for soup.
That's okay. So that's how you set everything up? That's weird.
What?
That's how you set everything up over there?
Well, you can't see anything. All you can see is a window.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You did it that way? Whatever.
Well, look, this just happens to be where the modem and the router are right now. Next week, it could be a totally different studio.
Yeah, here. All right.
It's just going to be broadcasting from a different wall of the room.
Because you make the big bucks. Yeah, okay, you can stop that, dickhead. I'm not going to look at you now.
It's so bad, too, because nobody else is seeing any of this. This is really just terrible.
It is.
Because I'm just amusing myself.
Man accused of sex with pitbull. As he ducks for soup.
Hold on, I'm having soup.
Yeah, I know. As long as you can still hear me. Police have arrested a Tampa man after they have reported he was having sex with a dog. Sex with a dog.
Well, they can't say no.
Rover, bend over, right? When officers arrived at the scene, there were a crowd of residents who were disturbed by the activity with the dog, police spokeswoman explained. Several of the witnesses stated that they yelled at the suspect to stop.
Wait. Witnesses? They were watching this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you want to be known as a witness to this?
Can I get a witness?
Sir, can you describe what you saw?
Describe it? I can show you the video footage.
Wow. So they told the asshole to stop, but he ignored their commands. Officers, along with the Hillsborough County Animal Services, searched the home and questioned the suspect, identified as Mr. Marcinek. During the search, what?
Did they find animal porn?
I don't know. During the search, officers say that they found a gun and with ammunition belonging to him, who was a convicted felon. Very interesting. Animal Services investigators took custody of the 8 large pit bulls that were found on the property. Damn, he was having a fucking orgy.
Did anyone tell him that there are no pit bulls in prison?
No, he'll be made a pit bull in prison, perhaps.
Oh.
So Marcinek, who is just a few days shy of his 58th birthday, faces charges of cruelty to animals, sex with animals, the illegal gun possession, and is being held on $17,500 bond while the investigation continues.
Why would you... Oh, God. Could you imagine being a cop having to investigate a crime like that? It's like, oh, do you want to see the video? Like, no. No. Just put him in jail.
What would... I mean, obviously men get horny to a point where, like, anything and everything, you need to get off. But would you even go as far as to looking at animals? I know the answer is no, and I'll let you swallow your soup, but...
No. At some point, you just kind of have to look at the decisions you're making and say, this is about as bad an idea as it gets. And you just have to know
Yeah, I know. It's
I can't really put it into words.
It's disgusting. We can just put that as an obvious.
You just know not to go down that road.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I shouldn't even have to ask myself this question because I know the answer before I even formulate the question. Like this you don't do things like this.
You don't. Not with pitbulls. Not with any kind of animal. Not even with HotPockets.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Did you say HotPockets?
Yes, Mr. Drinker of soup.
Soup.
Poop?
Soup.
I know, I said that, and you said poop.
No, I said soup as I was drinking soup. Because you don't eat soup, you drink soup.
So apparently a teen will explain to us, the Clutch and Wiggle Experience audience, why he had sex with a Hot Pocket. Apparently this is not the next version of American Pie. I'm afraid.
Actually, it kind of is.
Did you have to ruin it for me?
What, apple pie or Hot Pockets or teenagers?
Everything. Why is this not working for me? There it is. Okay. We don't know.
It was really slow.
We don't know for sure if we're alone on this planet or if the universe is actually just a hologram. But we do know why a kid had sex with a ham and cheese Hot Pocket. Well, at least he picked a good kind. Ham and cheese is good. Thanks to First We Feast, we're now blissfully aware of what made an 18-year-old who goes by the code name of Versace Pockets decided to fornicate with one of America's favorite savory pastries, post evidence on Vine, which is a video-type program for those who are unaware, and become an internet sensation. I don't want to use the word famous because he's not. I just thought it was so fucking funny, he said. He also hinted that he did it to gain Twitter followers, but the plan didn't exactly pan out because, as Jezebel points out, he's now banned from Twitter, Vine, and blocked by the Twitter account owned by Hot Pockets.
Can't imagine why. Think of the press that they get from this kid. He should be like that kid. Remember, like years ago, there was that pothead that was doing commercials for Dell? That's like what this kid can do now.
Apparently, yeah.
Like, dude, I'm banging your Hot Pocket.
Does this actually, like, bring up the fact that Big Sausage Pizza is going to probably be next that goes down a toilet?
You know, I have not ordered a sausage pizza since we started talking about this. I just realized that. Meatball? Okay. Pepperoni? Okay. No, not sausage.
Not sausage, huh? I wonder why.
I wonder.
Versace Pockets also said those looking to follow in his flaky, crusted footsteps should wrap it up. Waka waka. I tried doing it without a condom, and it was just way too hot, he said. I put it in the fridge for a little bit, and I was like, dude, I'm going to have to use a condom if I'm actually going to stick my dick in a whole Hot Pocket. That's line of the night right there.
I'm not even going to try to top that one.
Dude, I'm going to have to use a condom if I'm going to actually stick my dick in a whole Hot Pocket.
I can't believe that he put so much thought into this that he actually has like a plan. Like, dude, you still got to use protection. Trust me, I'm the expert on this.
We have to look to him, this douchebag Versace Pockets, as being the be-all, end-all of Hot Pocket fornication.
Like, have you ever eaten a Hot Pocket?
Of course.
Okay, all right. Have you ever? All right, you microwave it, you take it out of the microwave, you bite into it. Has the cheese ever been so hot it burns the shit out of you?
Yes, the roof of my mouth has been burned plenty of time by said Hot Pocket.
Now imagine what he did with it.
But his dick doesn't have a mouth. It doesn't have a roof.
Well, it can burn.
Foreskin
but
be
obviously
gone.
not if he's wearing protection.
Yeah, of course. Because it's ribbed for pastry's pleasure. Why would you... Out of all the things in the world, what the fuck would you stick your dick in? As you eat your soup.
I'm sorry, can you hear it?
Yes! I hear the clink and clanging of a spoon in a bowl. Then I go and ask you, hey, what do you want to fuck that has pertaining to food?
All right, so I got to use a plastic spoon next time. That's good to know. There's only one thing, obviously.
Which is what?
Women.
But if we had to narrow it down to a food.
Women.
Okay. I mean, you can eat pussy, so all right, that's a stretch.
Clam.
Clam. All right. Stick your dick in a clam. Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
It's my word of the night if you haven't figured it out.
Clam? Never.
Yeah. For you, I know it sometimes takes a while.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's okay. Did you ever in your life think that, like, you would get banned by the HotPockets Twitter feed? Like, what kind of... What's wrong with this kid? What the hell, man? Like, you're scarred for life. Like, do you realize in, like, probably, let's see, he's 18, he's going to get 2 years of unemployment, he'll probably be living with his parents. You figured, like, by, like, time he's 30.
Right.
He's going to have to get a job. Like, this HotPockets thing is only going to last so long. All right, he can only ride the fame out for, I don't know, another, 3 weeks? Isn't that what internet fame does?
Yeah.
Like he's going to go in for a job interview, and the boss is going to look at him and be like, I know who you are. Get the hell out of my Subway before you have sex with my food.
Well, he'd definitely put more meat in the bun then. And you wouldn't have to ask for more. And pay a little bit more.
Yeah, but if I get the cheesy Parmesan bread, I don't want to know if there's
extra Parmesan, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Like, hey kid, can you double up on the gloves? Like, in fact, you know what? Just get the hell away from the food, all right? Like, you're making it dirty just by standing 5 feet away.
How about a little marinade?
Nope. Would you like some honey mustard?
Ooh, that's disgusting.
That's quite awful. Oh, God.
So a junk mail has misfired. Bank of America mailer calls woman a slut.
Damn it.
Did you drop your soup?
No, I somehow got a damn commercial on my machine that won't go. Okay, it's gone. What happened about a bank?
Bank of America mailer calls woman a slut.
Well, she probably had it coming.
So on the envelope it says, Lisa is a slut McIntyre from Menlo Park, California.
Oh, somebody's in deep shit.
There's junk mail, and then there's nasty mail. San Francisco writer Lisa McIntyre says Bank of America sent her a credit card offered addressed to Lisa the Slut McIntyre, and has posted photos of it on her Twitter. Bank of America tweeted her apology and pledged to investigate. As of a recent update, the problem apparently originated with an academic society that was jointly marketing with the bank. Whoopsie.
That's a fancy way of saying it wasn't us. It was some jackass that we should not have had allowed access to our system.
Yes, your $120,000 debt just got blown out of the water for your marketing career. McIntyre, who's 32, told the Los Angeles Times in a phone interview that she first learned about the mail in a text exchange with her mother, and then she posted online. Interesting piece of junk mail addressed to you. Lisa is a slut McIntyre, her mother texted. What, she said? No kidding, that's how it's addressed. Phrasing appears both in the name field of the junk mail and in the photos of the junk mail that McIntyre posted online. Lisa's a slut machine McIntyre. You've earned this special offer, the mailer said, in bold letters, in a Visa credit card offer that the letter said was tied to McIntyre's membership at the Golden Key International Honor Society. So apparently, don't be smart in America, or else credit card companies will call you a slut. Spokesperson for Bank of America did not immediately respond to requests for comment, but the bank's Twitter account tweeted McIntyre, "We're incredibly sorry for this happening and are researching now so we can take the appropriate action. We'll follow up with you as soon as possible." You know how this actually probably happened, and I only say this from... What?
It's, we're in deep trouble. We got to cover our tracks fast.
No, what probably happened is that some jackass who is doing a mass mailing for this, you can use something in Microsoft Office in Word called like mail merge. So there's some kind of spreadsheet somewhere that has this stuff in it, and somebody was fucking around. And when it did a mail merge, it essentially just takes stuff from the spreadsheet and puts it in like an address field, and the rest of the body is, your regular shit. So it prints envelopes too. So when the dipshit hit print envelopes, it did the same thing. Whoever made the fucking spreadsheet should be fired. Obviously. But have you ever gotten any pieces of mail like that are just fucked up like that? I mean, I don't.
No, not even close to that.
I mean, for me and my last name, yeah, you can see it butchered and stuff like that, but nothing where it's like you actually have like a wrestler name. She's Lisa, the Slut Machine McIntyre. Like.
No, I mean it. Nothing offensive. Definitely not.
Craig the Wiggle Wiggle. How does it feel when you get mail when it says Craig Wiggle on it? Do you think the postman laughs at you?
No, I dance. It makes me dance the dance of happiness.
Is this the same kind of dance as when you did the Dougie?
Close.
I want to see you do this dance of joy.
No.
No, come on. I'll bring a camera. We'll watch you. We'll watch you do the jig and the Dougie and this dance of joy.
It's if the mood strikes me.
Okay. I'll bring sluts too. How's that? We'll bring Lisa with us, and we'll have her be a slut for you.
It sounds like she's well qualified.
Yeah, according to the bank, right?
According to the bank. Well, banks would know. They're banks.
They know everything about anything.
So I hear.
Yeah, because I just told you.
Right. That's where I heard it.
So move on to our next story. Those are the people having the most, or these are the people who are having the most sex in America, most orgasms. Excuse me. Because there's a difference between sex and orgasms. Can you guess where?
In the world or in the country?
In America.
America?
America.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
That's my guess.
Okay. If only this thing would stay the way it's supposed to.
It's probably wrong because it's not that big. So it's probably like California.
Why California?
California.
Why? Because they've got all the porn places out there? Is that it?
No, because it looks like an erect penis when you look at a map.
Looks like an erect penis when you look at the map. Wonderful.
You will never look at California the same.
Ever wonder? God damn it. I hate browser issues. Let me just say that right now.
Oh, snap.
Really? Did you just say, oh, snap? Can I kill you?
Well, that's what Google Chrome does when my browser page doesn't load. It says, oh, snap. I swear to God, it does.
I know. And you're going all technical for people out there. That's great.
That's like super technical.
Oh, snap. And then you give an example.
I had to... I mean, I even had to explain it to you, and you're like, the techie.
The techie. Wow.
You are, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen. Okay? Just shush. Let's not give away my secrets to the people out there, okay? It's between you, me, and the microphones.
Well, listen. Next to me, anybody's a techie. So I'm not really giving anything away.
Well, let's put a skirt and a double D bra on you. How about that?
Then I can fix your snowblower. You like that one?
You're a douchebag another 45 minutes away. Do you know that like you actually have like a different like side to you now that you're not in here?
No.
You're a little bit more freer. You could tell.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Look at you. Next thing you know, you're going to be fucking doing podcasting yourself. This is going to be the Wiggle Show.
And the first and the last show will be the same show.
Ever wonder why your fiery man coworker always has a glow? It's probably because she's having more orgasms than you. And according to Match.com's annual Singles in America study, so are people in Miami. people with androids, and the singles who work in computers and electronic fields. Admittedly, we are a bit skeptical about that one, but have followed up with a PR rep to confirm that these are not just solo experiences. I hate editorial commentaries. Now, in its 4th year, the study, consulted on by biological anthropologist Dr. Helen Fisher and Dr. Justin Garcia, a sexuality specialist at the Kinsey Institute, analyzed the attitudes and behaviors of 5,329 U.S. singles between the ages of 18 and 70. At 70, if you're single, that means you're almost near death. You all right?
Dude.
What?
I'm older than you.
Okay.
I hate you for saying that. That's messed up.
Even as editors who write about vibrators and Tinder on a day-to-day basis, we are pleasantly surprised by the degree of sex positivity demonstrated in the findings. In fact, 60% of singles feel that they aren't having enough sex. Care to comment on that?
No, I'm doing fine, thanks.
Why aren't women going out after the sex they want? The study highlights a contradiction between women's desire for sex and their willingness to pursue it. 58% of the single women want to have more sex this year than they did last, but only 8% felt it was appropriate to sleep with someone on the first date. That number should be higher. Compared to 37% from men. Ha-ha, we win.
No, we don't. We got 37% fighting for 8. That's not good. That's like the running of the bulls, only you're running to vaginas.
Running for the clams.
That's your show title.
Running of the clams. Oh, man.
That is a show title right there, my friend. You win. Now I'm having soup.
Wow. It just, yeah. And you have soup while you're trying to get that 8%. Very good.
I need to keep my energy up. I gotta eat the chicken noodles so I don't get the HIV.
Hog HIV?
Any kind.
No. I don't know. I don't know where they get these surveys from, and I never really believe them, so to speak. Just for the simple fact of, like, somebody like us, if you were actually interviewed for something like this, right? Somebody walked up to you and says, "Hey, would you like to take a survey?" Sure. What's it about? Singles and sex. What would your answer to that be?
I'm in.
Okay. Would you lie if you needed to make the story sound better?
No, because it's all anonymous.
Well, if somebody came up to you with a microphone in their hand, or some chick would,
yeah,
and did the same thing, what would you do?
I would ask, "Are you one of the 8%?"
And if the answer suited your needs,
then I would say, "Put down the microphone because those hands need to be doing busier things."
Wow.
Hey, I know she's one of the 8%, so it would work.
So our last story of the evening. Yeah, I know it's early. McDonald's employee fired after she pays to feed first responders. Did you hear about this one?
Not at all.
Heather Levia is 23 years old, has twins, works 2 jobs, and is in nursing school. She works incredibly hard and therefore has an appreciation for the hard work first responders do. When some firefighters in Olean, New York, came in to order food after fighting a house fire in freezing temperatures, Livia paid the $83 bill herself. When another round of food was ordered by a different fire department, she asked if the McDonald's would cover the cost. As WIVB News 4 reports, Miss Livia believes this was the catalyst in the restaurant's decision to fire her. After already paying $83 for the first order of food, Heather then texted her boss to see if the restaurant would pay the bill, since they regularly gave free meals to police officers. Her boss said no. After checking with corporate, Heather was once again told no. Not wanting the firefighters to pay, she and her coworkers covered the cost. When the firefighters heard that Heather paid the bill, they called her boss and complained because they thought the restaurant had quote unquote made Levia feel obliged or obligated to pay for their meals. The Olean Times Herald reports that when Heather showed up for her next shift, she was fired after 8 years of working for the company. She was told it was because she swore at a supervisor, but she denies that. Telling WIVB, I did say this is freaking ridiculous, but it was not implied to anybody. Okay. So it's her word against theirs. The owner of the McDonald's said in a statement of the to the news station, which said in part, "We are aware that certain allegations have been made concerning the reasons for Heather Levia's termination. Out of respect for Miss Levia and her privacy, it would not be appropriate to comment in detail on the reasons she's no longer employed by our organization. Still, it should be pointed out that the allegations are absolutely not true. We would never penalize an employee for showing appropriate gratitude for work of our firefighters. As for Miss Levia, she doesn't regret what she did, saying it's just wrong. I wish the communities would change and help each other out. I wish that things didn't have to be the way they are, and if losing my job is going to speak out to the community, then that's what it's going to do." WIVB, thank you for burping, says she's in the process of finding a new job and has already received, quote-unquote, several offers. So
she will be fine.
So McDonald's fired her because she swore at somebody, but in reality it was because they asked if McDonald's would pay for firefighters' food? Is that what I'm getting from this?
It wouldn't surprise me at all if she really did swear at her boss.
Probably.
But considering the circumstances surrounding how the situation occurred, I can't really say I blame her.
I mean, $83. Oh, this one round of $83. Dude, you can get a fat person in there to do like a quarter of that. Okay.
Well, listen, McDonald's is not hurting for money. I don't know if they're all franchise owned or if they're corporate owned. I don't know how those establishments work. But the bottom line is this doesn't make McDonald's look very good. But McDonald's will be fine. There's not going to be a nationwide boycott of McDonald's. So
oh, fuck no. When the McRib comes back, man, I'm right in there.
Yeah, they're not going to hurt. The other side of it is this person is not going to, be in any kind of, she's probably going to be better off too, because she's going to, people are going to read this story. They're going to offer her jobs where she will make a lot more money, right. And she'll have no issue at all. So it's really a win-win for everyone. McDonald's looks horrible, but they'll survive.
We will survive.
It's a different song.
Oh, sorry. You hear the music, don't you?
Yes, I can hear the music. Although every time I talk, it kind of cuts out. That's weird.
But you know what that means, though, right?
I'm not in studio.
But you know what else it means?
You're really early with it.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we started late, so might as well,
Of course, yeah. Nip it in the ends, right?
There you go.
So what did you learn this week?
You're going to get me a picture of Christ on a pony.
Christ on a pony, all right. I'll have to look for that. Do a few Google searches. We'll put it up on the post-show blog. How's that?
I guess that'll do.
You want me to tweet it to you? Would it make you feel better?
Yes.
And what Twitter account is that, my friend?
Da Big Wiggle. D-U Big Wiggle.
You didn't know.
I don't ever know.
What else? Testicle difficulties kicked Ditz out of the first hour.
Actually, I wrote it down as Ditz drops some big ones. We are the big ones.
Oh, okay. And I'm bigger than you, so that was a big load Jim dumped off. What, nothing?
Oh, Blumcki.
Blumcki. Yes, Clutch is a Blumcki. You're terrible, you know that? Blumcki.
The worst.
We learned about your taco mattress.
Long live taco.
Taco mattress.
Hold it.
Yeah, wait, hold on. It's gonna... Damn, it always fucking passes. Goddamn.
Polish donuts make you go nuts.
Did you really write that down?
Yes.
You're so gay.
No, I'm not. Your snowblower fixer is.
Oh, nice segue.
Hey, Rob, I fixed your snowblower. Can I borrow a tampon?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, let's see.
Don't fuck a Hot Pocket unless you got a Trojan on.
Oh, that's right. I missed that one. Ditz got clam hammered.
Clam hammered in every single hole. Hey, if you're 18 years old and you get kicked out of your house, fuck you. Your college education is going to be working at it. Would you like fries with that?
And don't miss the running of the clams.
Running of the clams. Clutch Wiggle, exp.com, cwbradio.com, live on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. You can just do a search on your internet for Clutch and Wiggle, and something will come up. I don't know what, but something will come up. And then you can listen to our podcast over and over and over and over again. So for Rob, that's me. For Virtual Wiggle, that's him. And for Ditz, somewhere on the internet. Have a good evening, folks.
Post-game show is brought to you by... Christ, I can't find it. To hell with it.